Shalom. It's acting up already. Look, see it? It's full. Shalom, shalom. There you go. Come on, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Because immediately and always, we're going to start off by giving all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Bakar Kadar. Come on, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the elect, to the hopeful elect, to the brothers out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. To you, we say shalom. We the sons of salvation out of Brooklyn. As always, we here to chant down this kingdom, Esau, Edom, and his kingdom. All right, to pull down every stronghold, every vile imagination. All right, that's what we here to do. That's what we here to do. We here to lift up the names of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Wah, Yahweh Shah. We here to lift up those names. All right, those names. All right, me and what was we just talking about?
We're talking about injustice.
We was talking about slavery and injustice. Go ahead.
So basically, before off camera, we had our discussion, and we were talking about. I was telling him a story that I read about called the Globeland Floor. I don't got all the details right now, but just to keep it short, you had 4 Jakes, 2 were World War II veterans, right? The other was a regular civilian, and they were choosing raping a white woman, a white young girl. This is during like '49, so they all so they got arrested, of course, and then the cops that arrest them, they were beaten while they was in their custody to get a false confession out of them.
Right.
So they beat them, get a false confession out of them, right? And basically, once they got that false confession, right, they condemned 2 brothers, two of the Jake brothers to life in prison, and I think they condemned the other 2 to death. So 2 years later, in '51, you had Thurgood Marshall, the U.S. Supreme Court judge at that time. Thurgood Marshall, he basically overturned their decision.
Right.
To please end the death and had them life in prison for the other 2. So he overturned that decision, and then they got mad. The police in that county, they got upset.
Right.
So they wound up arresting the young men. One of them they killed, and the other one he survived. But they wound up later killing him, and then the 2 they locked up for life in prison. Not life in prison, but the other 2, they lived their lives after that.
You know what else they used to do, King? They used to have us in jail for false under false allegations and shit, right? Regardless, and then the so-called civilians, they'll be upset. They'll be upset and angry. I left the door. It ain't percent to this. Right? They'll lead the civilians, and they'll walk out the jail and lead the brothers that they locked up in jail. The cops and the sheriffs and all of that, they'll walk out of the jail and just let the civilians run up in there and take them and lynch them. They used to do that. I was telling the op, he was like, how with that rape case, with that unsubstantiated rape case, but how they used to do, brothers used to walk around with sackcloth pants on. Now look at the sackcloth. Look, this sackcloth. Look, you can see through it. You can see through it. So you have brothers walking around with pants made out of this, right? And these white women is seeing brotherhood. They seeing real manhood. They used to getting something Thumbelina, and now they seeing these brothers is walking around and they seeing this, these white women. They seeing it. Now they want it. They want it. So now when the brother go behind the barn, he going to the barn to bale hay or something, she coming up in there and she Toby, get over here, boy. Get over here. And he, no, missy, I can't. Come here, Toby. Get that thing up. She start, now somebody else, another white boy, her daddy, her brother, somebody come back there. Oh, he raping me. Oh, gosh, she holding him in there, though. He raping me. Now Toby gonna get hung and put to death and whatnot, because it's unfathomable. Now a lot of these devils are starting to see that they women like Jake, right? They hate it, but you still got some in their mind. It's unfathomable to them that an Edomite, a white woman, would want a black man. That shit is the furthest thing from their mind. That she'll want a Hispanic man, a real one. The furthest thing from her mind, from their mind. But it's always been the case. Always. Yo, why go for vanilla? Why go for vanilla?
I got some information.
Right.
Just to back up the topic on Edomite women interest in Jake men, I found this article, right, on the website called neogaff.com. Basically, I typed in it says 80% of white women like Jake men, what they call black men.
80%.
87.
87%. Yo, come on, man. Come on, 87%. That means the odds of a brother that still got his teeth and all of that, look job half-ass decent, walking up to one of these white women and how you doing, da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
The odds of him getting that is very, very great.
Very great.
The odds of a brother getting that is very, very great.
So it says Rutgers University in North Rochester,
New Jersey.
yeah, not Rochester, New Rochelle, New Jersey, has concluded that approximately 87% of American white women have had or fantasized about having sexual relations with African American males.
Absolutely. That been their whole life, their entire existence. They'll stand there and throw up the fucking neo-Nazi sign and all of that and go right back and fantasize about that same Jake that her daddy want to kill. Them same ones. Not just the liberal ones. You got the ones who grew up racist.
Right.
Want some of that Negro thing.
Right.
Real talk.
And it said 87% of white women.
87.
It wasn't specific, so that's talking about all demographics of Edomite women.
Oh no. 87. 87%. That's damn near 100%.
Yep. So
Get
you
80. Get 80. Get 87% on your law test.
Yep.
You guarantee. Get past the ball with an 87%. You getting a job. Pass the ball with 87%. You're getting a job. You kidding me? The best you come to the seat. Pass the ball with an 80%. I promise you will, kid. You know? So that's a huge number, man. That's a high percentage. That's a very high percentage.
And mind you, in the article it said 87% of white women, right? So it wasn't specific about what type of white women. So that's dealing with all, so we can assume they're dealing with all demographics.
They say in America.
Yeah.
They didn't say American white women. Read that part again. Did they say American white women or did they say in America?
No, they said American white women.
American white women.
Yeah.
Okay. But, you know, you got a lot of people get here, they still got they double passports and shit, but they consider themselves American. Polish, French, you know, all the Europeans, all of that. They consider themselves American now and stuff like that. So, yeah, let's just go with that. But it's worse, though, King.
Right.
When you think about the history of America, and if it's American white women, 87%, the majority of y'all come from racism. Well, the majority of y'all family was racist at some point. You understand me? Seriously. Like this is America. America was built, founded on the destruction of our people. Right? So it's true. Yeah, man.
It says approximately 87% of American white women have had or fantasized about having sexual relations with African American males.
Not marrying them. Not raising a family with them. Just carnal sleeping with them. Having sex with brothers, yo.
It says the study was conducted by the Central Sociological Endowment in the Cultural Histology Department at Rutgers University. Interestingly enough, the same study says only 30% of white women said they would They're supposed to want to marry and raise a family with a black
Look what I
man.
just said. I don't know nothing. Look what I just said. Only 13%, right?
Yep.
Right, exactly. Exactly. So once more, show you the whoredom of they women. To show you that them bitches is whores. They try to promote our women as being these promiscuous. They gotta bribe our women to do that shit. They gotta promise them shit they never had. Money, cars, jewelry, shit like that. Shit these bitches never had. But leave it up to the ones that got money and all of that. They just gonna fuck. They just gonna cause they can.
Right.
And cause they always have. And then cry rape. That's where that whole thing come from. Come on. And then cry rape. You give it up and then cry rape. Get the fuck out of here.
Continue on, it says, it's the end of it, but it says, of the article, but it says, the fact that there is such a huge disparity between the number of white women who want to have sex with black men versus those who would marry black men shows that many still have typical views of black men. Black men are seen as sexual masters in the bedroom, but almost completely absent from the corporate boardroom. So when it comes to sex, most white men would prefer black men, but they look toward their own white men when they are looking for a provider. And that was all concluded by Rutgers University.
Right.
You know?
Right.
A prestigious Ivy League school. So these are the experts saying that. So it's not just us coming out of our mouths. That's why I read this article. It's not just us coming out of our mouth saying, oh, y'all just saying that. I know y'all, the Hebrew Israelites, y'all always hating black people. No. You hate these devils because they the devil. And we brought this out to show you that what the Ak was telling you was the truth. Right? He said it over faith, but now we got the proof to show you. See? We got these Edomite women, they like Jake Men. The fantasize, and also too, one of the biggest fantasies of a woman is to be ravished. You know? Is to be raped. That's a big sexual fantasy among women, a dark secret that a lot of women don't want to share to the public. They want to share.
But mainly Jake and Ephraim that said that they want more than one man. Like this world is degraded, bro. There's a lot of degradation. A lot of
got a precept. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 20. Start with this. This is Matthew 15 and 1. It says, so the scribes and Pharisees are what? Teachers of the law. Right? The lawgivers, lawyers, teachers of the law. Okay? Then the scribes and Pharisees who were from Jerusalem came to Yahushua saying, why do your disciples transgress the tradition of the elders? For they do not wash their hands when they eat bread. So in other words, they questioning Yahushua because because the Pharisees and the scribes are seeing his disciples eating eating before they wash their hands, basically. Eating before they wash their hands. So verse 3 it says, he answered and said unto them, why do you also transgress the commandment of the Most High because of your tradition? For the Most High commanded, saying, honor your father and your mother, and he who cursed father or mother, let him be put to death. But ye say, whosoever say to his father or mother, whatever profit ye might have received from me is a gift to the Most High. So in other words, Yahushua is seeing through these Pharisees and scribes because they hypocrites, right? They talk about being honorable, they talk about following traditions, but yet they're not even keeping the law, statute, commandments that they study under, and that they press the issue on everybody else to keep. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord is just saying that they're a bunch of hypocrites. Y'all worried about traditions in the law, statute, commandments, but yet you're not keeping the law, statute, commandments. Y'all going contrary to the Lord's statute commandments. Y'all telling people that you could say that you don't have to honor, basically you don't have to honor your mother and father. You know? See, verse 6. Then he need not honor his mother or father. Thus you have made the commandment of the Most High Yahweh of no effect by your tradition. See? Basically, you can talk to your mother or your father any type of way, right? You can say anything that you like and just keep it at that. You don't have to honor your mother and father. These are, like Yahweh Shah seen through these people, right? He's seen the hypocrisy. He's seen the lies. He's seen the bullshit. But I'm going to scroll down and get to the point, right? And go to verse 10. It says, when he had called the multitude to himself, he said unto them, hear and understand, not what goes into the mouth defiles a man, but what comes out of the mouth, this defiles a man. Then his disciples came, verse 12, then his disciples came and said to him, verse 12 again, it says, then his disciples came and said to him, do you know that the Pharisees were offended when heard this saying? But he answered and said, every plant which my heavenly Father has not planted, will he be uprooted? Let them alone. They are blind leaders of the blind, and if the blind lead the blind, which shall fall into a ditch, right? Because they blind leaders, leading other blind people to destruction. That's that ditch. That ditch is their end, their destruction. Because they don't know what the hell they talking about. Here it is, you a teacher of the law, but yet you're not practicing what you're preaching. Here it is, you a teacher of the law, but you're telling people you study under the law, and you know that you have to honor your mother and father, but you're telling people not to do that. So you know better, but you're not doing better, right? Verse 20. This is the point I want to get to. Verse 18. But those things which proceed out of the mouth come from the heart, and they defile a man. For out of the heart proceed of evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornication, theft, false witnesses, blasphemies. These are things which defile a man. But to eat with unwashed hands does not defile a man. Because these Pharisees and Sadducees, who were reprobates, who didn't know what the hell they were talking about, they were saying that if you didn't wash if you didn't wash your hands before eating a meal, you was a wicked person. And the Lord breaking it down like, no, that doesn't make you a wicked person. Okay? What makes you an evil person, what makes you wicked, is the things that's in your mind. As the scriptures say, whatever man thinks in his heart, that shall he also be. It's like it, whatever he holds in his heart, what shall he also be. Loosely paraphrasing. So if you treasure, if you value or believe that stealing is your best way to live your life, then guess what? You a thief and you wicked, because the scriptures say what? Thou shalt not steal. If you believe that being violent is the best way you should live your life, through violence, then guess what? Violence, that also is a sin, because the scripture tells us not to be violent. You know? Not to harm the innocent. See? If you believe that you know that lying is the best thing for you, and you hold that in your heart to lie and not have integrity and then not be honest, then you a liar and you going off, because scripture said what? Thou shalt not bear false witness. See? Especially when it comes to a testimony, right? Especially when it comes to giving detail to a story, you know? You shouldn't lie because it's not good, but you definitely don't want to lie when people need your information to clear up a matter. You know what I'm saying? When they trusted you to tell them the truth about somebody, you know? That's the point I wanted to, but that's what I wanted to say, man. Like, it's what's in the heart of a man that it's what's in their heart that truly defiles them. You know, you can go back to the example with the Edomite women. That was in their heart to do that. Those are devils. That was in their heart to do that. They wanted to get with those men. They wanted to feel, to have that experience. They wanted to know what it felt like. That was on their heart.
Societally, it's supposedly okay, but the white man still ain't with that. He still ain't with that shit. That ass. He sit there and act like he okay with blacks. Well, all of these nations. It ain't just Edom. All of these nations. You crazy? Yo, it's brothers running around here right now calling themselves Muslim that be in the mosque with African Muslims, Arab Muslims, all of that, right? You try to marry one of their daughters, though. Try to marry one of their daughters and see how far you get with that. You could be a devout Muslim. You could do everything in the spirit. You can do everything in the spirit. Everything in the spirit, yo, as far as that Muslim shit go, right? You could be a devout Muslim. Like, they be like, yo, this is a good Muslim brother. Ibn Ibrahim and all of that other wild shit, right? You go to try to marry one of them so-called African, so-called Arab Muslim chicks, their fathers ain't having that. You can recite every Muslim prayer in Arabic. In Arabic. Every Muslim prayer, you can recite that in Arabic. Right? Be devout. Know that you, whatever they ask from you, you do. In the Muslim community, in the sight of Allah, all of that, you do. You try to marry one of them Muslims from the Arabias or Africas and all of that. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happening. It's not happening. So that's all of these nations, man.
Speaking on the Arabs, and this gonna line up with Jake because I was watching Elder Apostle Tahar's lesson on health, dieting. Basically, the whole lesson he was bringing out precepts. He had a list of them. But he was bringing out precepts on like how to basically the importance of good health, the importance of taking care of your body, the importance of diet, of having the right diet and exercise. And he was stressing that point throughout the video. But Elder Apostle Tahar was he got into Janet Jackson, how she married the Arab guy, and she had a 5-year contract with him, you know, and then after the 5-year stay with him for 5 years, right? So she can get that money after.
Right.
Now she wanted to have a baby with him. And then she all of a sudden after the contract was up, she's like, oh, I don't love you.
Right.
And he had to hold up his end of the deal.
Right.
Of the contract. I don't know the contract, but basically he wanted to give her $5 billion. $5 billion.
Right.
And the elder was basically saying like, yo, this is the problem with Jake, the mismanagement of money. Because how you spend up $5 billion? She spent all of that. And he said, you know how you know? Because she was on tour. Why would you even be on tour and you got $5 billion? You see what I'm saying? Because she's slow. That's what the elder said. Like, she spent it all up.
She can Whitney Houston high. That's what it is.
She spent that all up. Because that's retirement money right there.
Yeah, that's in the game money.
Yeah, that's in the
Bro, you ain't telling me you made $5 billion at no point in your career, bro. You got $5 billion for being a whore? For whoring?
And being with that Arab and
For getting-
Ishmaelite. Yup.
Yo, for being a personal whore. Because you know, excuse Salakia. You know he was like this nigga dog bitch. You know he was going hard. They hate us, y'all. I'm telling you. All these nations, they might want to be next to you for through the spirit, man, because of truthfully who you are. But right now, that hatred is on them. That hatred is on them. That confederacy is on them right now. Real talk, you know? Like, yo, the spirit gonna always shine through. They always gonna wanna the real one that wants you dead is Edom. The rest of them just don't want to see you in power. If you gotta die in order for that to be the case, then oh well. But Edom hates you to death. You understand me? You know, these other nations that know the truth, like that Egyptian lady, she was like, oh, come back. It's not on us to come back. If it was up to us to say, oh, shake it off and return to the homeland, to the fatherland, and restore our glory, we'd have been did it.
I like this what you're saying. In Romans the 9th chapter, not all of Israel is of Israel. Because even if...
Why is that? What is saying?
Because they dead.
Right, just talking about the elect.
Right.
It's just about the elect.
Because these people that walk past the camp, hold up. Be gone, Satan, be gone. Satan, be gone. But anyway, the Lord, like I've been talking about, he was dealing with the elect because everybody that walk past the camp, majority of them are Israelites. We all Israelites by blood. Because our forefathers go back to the 12 tribes right here. But they not the Israel of Yahweh Shah because they don't know the truth. They don't have faith. So that's the people that he's dealing with, the true believers.
They don't even want these names.
Nope.
They don't even want the names, yo. They'll sit there and fight you tooth and nail. They never picked up nothing to try to figure out what the name Jesus mean. Literally, truthfully, what nothing mean. They never tried to figure out what nothing means, yo. They never tried to say, like now you got all of the nigga church wanting to use the Strongs, right? The blue letter, right? They was never doing that. I grew up in that shit. Exactly.
Yeah.
Never heard of the Strong's Concordance.
But you know why they doing that now? Not to cut you off, but you know why they doing that? Because now they see the competition. Ain't no competition, but they see in us, the Israelites.
It's sharp.
It's sharp with
It's
the
sharp.
word.
It's
They
sharp.
like, yo, we gotta
So
step our
you
game
know what
up.
they do?
Yep.
They start coming with stuff that we've been coming out with, right? But then now you got the cemetery school idiots using all the cemetery school verbiage,
Right.
as if that means something. So your scholastic speak in these words that don't mean shit. Numeretics, humanetics, or some shit. Eisegesis, exegesis. Yo, fuck that shit. It's not in the Bible. It's not biblical. Some white man, just like the same white man that came with the rapture, came up with some dumbass word, came up with some shit, and threw it in there as part of the curriculum for the cemetery school, and here y'all go. Get the fuck out of here, yo. Seriously. Go ahead with that nonsense, man.
That's right. And the thing is, too, what's even worse is they actually watch brothers' videos. They watch our videos.
Yeah.
They watch brothers' videos, they take notes, and they copy our style to the best of their ability and try to seem deep to their congregation because Christianity is a dead thing. It's a vessel with holes in it. A broken vessel. A pitcher with no
That shit been sinking.
yeah, with holes in it. So it can't hold nothing. It's dead. It don't have no life. It don't have no substance, right? And they losing members. So to save their business, because church is a business, right? They looking at us trying to sound deep and spiritual to keep their members inside the church. But to get a little deep, that's all the will of Yahweh Shema Shah, because he's working on the left-hand side to keep you 2/3 away from the truth. That's why you got the Christian church out here on every block in your neighborhood. They keep you away from this word because he don't want a lot of y'all. Because a lot of y'all just got too far going. Y'all bugged out, bugged all the way out. And he see your hearts, just like the Lord Yahweh Shah seen the ways of the Pharisees and the Sadducees and the leaders of his time. That's how Yahweh Shah looks at the hearts of men. He looks at the hearts of men. He's like, nah, y'all niggas is wicked. Y'all wicked. I don't want y'all. I don't want to be dealing with y'all. Because no matter what I say or what I try to do, we will repent. You see the unrepentant thing. That's why he's keeping these churches out here, these mosques out here, these Muslims, these
Seventh-day Adventists, Christians, All of that.
Mormons.
Catholic Church, Mormons, all of that.
Yep.
Y'all
The
keep on running
Latter-day
after
Saints.
it. Yep, the Latter-day Saints.
All of those are the that the scripture say the deceiver. Let me bring that up. The deceiver.
Belong to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. For real.
Yep. This is Job chapter 12, verse 16. It says, with him is strength and wisdom. Right. Yahweh gives strength to who he wants. Yahweh blesses wisdom to who he wants. Example is King Solomon in 1 King the 3rd chapter. He gave him wisdom. Daniel asked for wisdom in Daniel the 2nd chapter. And break down every dream.
Right.
You know? Joseph, he blessed Joseph with wisdom to break down the dream and the vision and the cupbearer. You know? He gave the 12, obviously, the wisdom to be able to understand these scriptures. So Yahweh is the source of wisdom. He's the source of strength. That's why the scripture tells us in Ephesians 6 chapter to put on the whole armor of God. Be strong in his might, in his strength. You gotta rely on him. You gotta draw closer to him and rely on him. That's how you be strong in him. Right? But continuing on, Job 12 and 6, it says, with him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his. So, the deceived and the deceiver are his. All right? They both belong to him. Those who don't know the truth and those who don't know the truth and those who teaching lies. Right? Because you got those who know the lies and you got those who know the lies but they teaching the lies. Right? With the delusion of the truth. That's your Mormons, your Seventh-day Adventists, Jehovah's Witnesses. Those will be the deceivers because they got a lie, believing it's the truth, and they running with it, and they sharing and they spreading that lie around.
What's worse though is the ones that know the truth, especially amongst Israel, and they spreading lies.
Yeah.
You got truth, and you refuse it unanswered. You refuse to spread it.
Right, and that's what we're going into Matthew the 5th chapter. That's what scribes and Pharisees were doing. They know the law.
Absolutely.
They knew the scriptures.
Absolutely.
But they refused to keep it.
Now you got brothers in this day and age that know the names of the Lord.
Anyone in the Son.
That know the names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, and they refuse to utter it. They refuse, and it's not out of fear or nothing. They more fear this system. They more fear Esau. All right. They more fear losing they bag and they prestige.
Right.
You understand me? Not understanding that if you lose the protection of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, which obviously you did because you're not calling on the name, you can't be in public and say, oh, those ain't the names and this, that, and the third, and then in secret go and call on the names of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. You can't do that. You can't do that. You understand me? The Lord not accepting you. That's so right. You know the names, you got the names, you know the names for half your life. And you refuse to utter it. You refuse to teach it. Right. The Lord gonna destroy you.
Yeah, as it is written, beaten with many strokes. Beaten with many strokes. Because you knew the word, but yet you ain't do the will. So you're going to be beaten with many strokes. I mean, a very harsh judgment is waiting for you. Let me bring this out. Klaus Schwab. Right? It says, Klaus Schwab says humans who refuse to merge with AI will soon become extinct.
He ain't say how.
Nope.
But he said refuse. So you got to know what comes with that refusal.
Yeah. We're going to bring it out. Revelation 13. Because the AI he's talking about is obviously the technology he's talking about is the MOTB, is the C here.
Absolutely.
What do you call that?
Neuralink?
The Listerine strip. The Listerine strip. You know what I'm saying? The potato
The scripture
chip.
said in your right hand or in your forehead. So one is to control your mind. The other one is to control your buying power. You understand me? And it's all going to be linked eventually, one and the same.
So this is the book of Revelation, chapter 13. And I'll start at verse 13. And I'll start at verse 14. It says, and deceived them that dwelt on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. So we know the beast is later on the EU. So how is he going to deceive the people? Because Esau is and he said a serpent. A serpent. As it tells you in Genesis the 3rd chapter, the 1st verse. He's the craftiest serpent ever created. And that was talking about a man, not an actual
beast of the field. All the beasts of the field. We are beasts of the field. We are beasts of the field, right along with the four-legged kind. It's just that every beast is in a category.
Right.
Right? But to the Lord, we all beasts of the field. The earth is the field.
Right. And also with that beast, right? The beast actually is a confused state of mind. That's why the Lord gave us the law, statute, commandments to understand Him.
Right.
Because being in a beast-like state is like you only know this world, you're not spiritual.
That's what's wrong with Jake now.
You eat, sleep. You know what I'm saying? And you eat, sleep, fuck.
Right.
Make babies.
Like bees.
Yeah, like use the process.
You're not thinking of nothing else.
So what separated us from them and the Lord gave us that order. The Lord comes to them to happen.
That breath of life.
Exactly. And with the serpent, he made him the craftiest beast out of them all. So out of the beast we're talking about is the other nations. He's right. The Ak is right. It is people, but I just want to emphasize the other nations. He look at them as beasts. So out of all the beasts he created, that serpent was the most cunning of them all. You see what I'm saying? Out of all the people he made, that serpent, which is a malicious man, and that
Esau took on that spirit.
That's right.
Passed down from Cain
to Esau. Is a malicious man that likes to do what? To deceive, to trick. Like he did with Adam, like he did with Eve in the garden, right? Hit her with a truth and a lie. Told her, look, he basically was telling her like, hey,
surely you gonna die.
Yeah, surely you gonna die, but you will be as God, knowing good and evil. He was right about that part. No, he was right about that part.
So it was good and evil.
Yeah, it would be God, like God.
Look how limited your knowledge of it is, bro. Right? Yeah, you would die. You ain't gonna die today.
Right.
But
that
you was
was
never gonna die. Right.
That was a lie. You wasn't
never gonna die. You ain't gonna die today. You know?
Right.
That's the truth.
So he gaslighted them. The elder would say he gaslighted them.
We've been dying and coming back and dying and coming back and dying and coming back ever since, yo.
So he gaslighted them and basically used the truth to make them believe a lie, to get what he wanted, to what he wanted to go off, to them to sin, to them to be bored, to be at their level, of misery like company. You know what I'm saying? So he wanted to bring them down to their level, to his level, in a low state.
The basis of
right? So he used the woman to that, because the woman is a repercussion, right? So he
didn't tell him that.
So he targeted the woman first, and that's how Adam went off, because he was listening to the woman. He followed after the woman, and that's the same issue we have today. We got a lot of Jake men in general, but especially the Jakes, man, because we're only dealing with our people. A lot of you Jakes, so-called Black, Latino, Native American men, your lives are ruined or destroyed because you following after your woman, who's bugged out off of feminism, who's bugged out off the ways of this world, and is out of her damn mind.
Or off of a woman. I mean, well, I guess technically once you laying with her, that is a woman. But Jay, I've been there, yo. Straight up, I've been there. And I tell anybody that'll listen, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it. I was listening to something, right? And I show all heathens or what appeared to be heathens, right? they was in like I couldn't tell, but it wasn't American whites, right? They spoke English though, so I can't say that either. Majority of them sounded like they had accents, but they asked the women first. If you had to choose between you or your lover, right? Who would you choose to get put to death? And all the women said my lover, right? And then they went to men and asked them the same question. The men said, "What you think?" Me. To put me to death. Let my wife live. I'll take it. I'll take death. Let my lady live. You understand me? And all the chicks was like, "Shit, kill him, put him to death. Fuck that, kill him." And I wish they would have asked black women that same question. So-called black women, Latino, Native American women.
Wait, there was a podcast you heard? Or?
It was social media, just a dude going out and asking, but it was all heathens, all like Edomite tribes he was asking, but still in all, and I kind of had a feeling that like if he would have asked certain black women, so-called, certain Native American women, certain Hispanic women, some of them would have been like, yo, me. You know what I'm saying? But on average, nah, they all gonna choose your man and they man to hang. But me, period, I would never say that shit. You kidding me? You kidding me? Every piece of furniture I got on this planet since I've been on the earth, sitting on furniture been used, man, if y'all get what I'm saying. I ain't never had a brand new piece of furniture.
Yeah.
All the furniture I ever had was used.
Step out of here. That's every man, because
No, it ain't.
Yeah, every man got used furniture. Yeah.
Huh?
Every man had used furniture.
It's mad. There's brothers out here that had brand new furniture. Word, I know a few brothers that had brand new furniture. They ain't got that furniture no more, but they had brand new furniture. All the furniture I ever had was used, bruh. For real. It might have been shined up, polished, dusted off, looking nice. Refurbished, but the shit was used none the motherfucking less, man. You understand me? So once you get into this truth, and you
body fluid on it when you put it under the blue light.
Yeah, under the blue light, exactly. Once you get into this truth, man, and you realize, yo, you know what I'm saying? You like, nah, I'm not doing that. I wouldn't do that. No, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Why would I lay down my life? Bitch, you can't continue my bloodline. I can. So you go. So if they ask me, and especially brothers out here, your woman ain't in the truth or whatever have you, even though to a degree that don't even matter. Because all our righteousness, the rest. So even more so for people that ain't coming out.
And then also too, the scripture said what? That through your works, not through your works, but through you, the unbelieving wife could be saved.
Absolutely. So I'll stick around. You could go. You know what I'm saying? If I had to choose.
Because even though you have a brother have an unbelieving wife, in his household, the scripture say what? That if you believe in the name of Yahweh, and your household will be saved. So that's the women and the children, right? So maybe the children don't believe, maybe the wife don't believe. But as long as you believe, as an Israelite man, and you believe, then they're going to get salvation through you.
The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much, right?
Going back to Revelation 13:14, it says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. So when they establish the new world order, when they make that one world government, and they make the chip, right, the MOTB, this AI technology, this new technology that's going to hit the earth, they're gonna promote it like social media, right? They're basically they're gonna hold on.
Too loud?
No. I was gonna say they're gonna promote it and show you all the benefits of this new technology. All the cool things, right? All the cool things you can do with this technology. This technology is by countries like here. With the technology, you can open doors like this. tap of your palm. You should control the light in your room. You can pay your bills with it. See what I'm saying?
What about
And people gonna accept it because they're gonna look at it as convenience.
what about this? You got people, right? I know a few of them that you know, they whole life
Right.
is predicated on what the government gives them. Their whole life, you know. Some people can't help it. Some just play in the system.
Welfare
You
mentality.
understand me? Some just play in the system. Some need that help, bro. There's really people out here that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That need it, man. Whether it be feeble mind or body. You understand me? That spirit getting built up would help one to overcome the feeble mind, the feeble body with faith. You gotta believe that the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shad, Abakar Qadash, that'll overcome all of that, you know. But you know, a lot don't believe. So with that being said, you got some that the government take care of their housing and rent. Oh God, yo, shit funny, man. We just seen motherfuckers some Chinese rice on the fucking parkway. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He was smiling and shit. That motherfucker almost wore his ass out. Salakia. I would have seen that whole shit. He probably would have flew over here, fucked up the whole situation. That's through the spinning power of Hashem Yahushua didn't, because he was finished. Long story short. Let me forget my train of thought. Where was I?
We were talking about welfare. About people who need.
So now these people is going. You ain't gotta do no convincing. Yo, look, all your benefits is gonna be on this. Come down to the office, get injected, get it into you, and we're gonna give you an extra $2,500 more than what they've been getting.
Like they do with tax reform.
More than what they've been getting. We're gonna give you a $2,500 UBI,
Advance.
universal basic income. You're gonna get that every month. How many kids you got? 3? Okay, we're gonna throw in an extra $500 per child. Your man in the household, yeah, he is. Another extra $1,500 for him, another extra $1,000 for him. Motherfuckers gonna sit there calculating that shit and run right down there and get everybody implanted. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
That's right. And they're gonna blow it up on social media. They're gonna be doing the same shit they did when they had money, monetary money, right? Buying all the high end, you know, Jake.
Yeah, dumb shit.
Exactly. Dumb shit. And
Going and
flexing it on
buying the
social
new
media.
Jordans, going and buying some nasty ass fucking Sherlin coat, looking crazy, going and putting some dusty ass braids in their head. Nigga with no fucking job, nowhere to go, gonna go and get him some Jordans and a pair of jeans. 50-year-old man gonna get his braids braided back. Nigga gonna go get a new fitted cap and wanna go and hang out now. I'm going to play poker and pity pat and shit like that. Get the fuck out of here, right? And I'm saying this because I know people like this. This is why I'm saying the shit I'm saying. I can see y'all motherfuckers walking around with your skin glowing. Some shit glowing up under your fucking skin or in your skull. Beep, beep, beep. You bugging out because you like, why this shit keep beeping? Because you get ready to blow up, goddamn.
Well, you about to blow up.
You about to blow up.
Like they showed you in the movie, the Kingsman, right?
Right.
And that's what's going to happen to a lot of y'all. Esau going to see it. Remember, he's called the serpent for a reason. He going to want to bite y'all in the ass again. Because it might be like that. Like in the movie The Kingsman, right? With Samuel Jackson, he played the villain. And what happened? He convinced all these world leaders and these people to take the shit. He got the poor people into about a free phone service. So everybody was, he had all the leaders cheap, and everybody stuck in his phone service. So then he used the phone service to do what? That simply control the masses. And what happened? When he claimed himself, right? And all the chips that was in the army, and he was headed, blew it. It blew the hell up.
Fuck out of here.
Ding, 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 ding.
Beep, beep, beep.
Fireworks.
Calm.
Gone.
Calm. So yo, but the thing is, Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna blow y'all motherfuckers up. That's who gonna blow y'all up, yo. And he might bring you back and blow you up again. For real.
That's right. It says, and deceiveth them that dwell on by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. Said wound by a sword and did live. But that's the Roman Empire coming back, right? Because Yahweh Shah basically he did when he came on the scene, he unted the Roman Empire by his works and his actions. You know, the Roman government was scared of Yahweh Shah. You know, when they was coming to arrest him, he was carried for traitor. When they was coming to arrest him, they had 6,000 men with them. 6,000. Imagine 6,000 men coming for you. That's under 6,000. That's like entire pursuits of men for one person. So the Roman government definitely scared of Yahweh Shah. They were terrified of Yahweh Shah. So he definitely did rule the ancient Roman Empire, right? But it came back to what? When the Roman Empire, the ancient Roman Empire fell, but it came back, the modern Roman, but it came back today, right? I believe that was in 1949, 1950 under the New Rome Act. With all the other nations, they came together and they decided that they wanted to call this they wanted to create like a confederacy, a union, but they was gonna call it a New Rome Act. New Rome. So America is nothing but New Rome. That's why it has the same infrastructure as Rome. It does the same laws and
Has a
government.
Senate,
The same government as
same
Rome.
alphabet.
Yeah, same everything.
This is it.
It's nothing but Rome all over again. But continuing on, it says, and he causeth all, no, Salaki, verse 15, skip the verse. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. So, right, it said give life, meaning that, imagine a statue, right, that had no life, but now it can talk. You see what I'm saying? So, this new technology, you know, Esau Edom is gonna make it. He's gonna make it mandatory. He's gonna show you the power of it, right? He's gonna bring it to life. You see what I'm saying? Unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So he's gonna make it mandatory. He's gonna make it into law. You good up? He gonna make it mandatory. This new technology that's coming out, the MOTV, right? That Neuralink, he's gonna make it mandatory. First, he gonna offer it for free because Esau did with graduates. So he gonna offer it for free, right? Then later on, what's gonna happen? Esau is gonna he gonna offer it for free. You know, give you a little cash bonus for getting it. And you already see thousands of people already getting chips.
Right, absolutely, all over the world.
Right. All over the world.
You got people chipping themselves.
Yep.
Did you ever see the woman and her husband? Like they whole house, they did it themselves too. They whole house, they threw the chip in their fucking hand. They started with their Tesla. They took the chip out of the Tesla, right? Some they did. Out of the keychain or whatever, synced it, linked it, put it up under their skin, opening up their doors. Now they done took that, everything in their house. They got an elevator in their crib, a house. They got an elevator in there. Everything is big. The cabinets, the refrigerator, just cuz. You understand me? And look, they trying to promote it. They trying to promote it, you know, and this is, yo, go ahead, you have something else?
Yeah, I was gonna say like Esau did with gradualism. So first, he gonna do it. First, he gonna offer for free to you cash bonuses, promoting on social media through celebrities, because celebrities gonna get it too. You know, these celebrities, these sellouts, your so-called world leaders, the leaders of the community, they're gonna get it, and Esau gonna use them to push that agenda to get everybody else to take it, right? And then eventually, what's gonna happen? Eventually, he's gonna over time, he's gonna offer for free. Then later on, he's gonna make everybody take it. It's gonna become mandatory to take it. Just like he did the jump shot. At one time, it was voluntary, right? You know, they gave you the option to take it, but then what? They made it law, or they forced you to take it, or else you couldn't participate in society. It's gonna be the same way. He gonna offer you to take it for free. You know, give you bonuses like he did with the jump shot. Give you bonuses, you know, little gift cards, little deals, you know, advancements, whatever the case may be, to get you to take that new technology. then what's gonna happen is he's gonna make it mandatory. When he gonna see that he's taking it, people gonna buck up against it. So he's gonna make it mandatory. And what's gonna happen when he made it mandatory? He gonna bring in draconian law. If you don't take this new technology, put it inside your body, you're killing you. You're killing you and your loved ones. And this is what we've been warning you for years, not us, because we knew. But the men of the Lord been warning you for years about this, letting you know that the draconian measures is coming, and that these people come. That's right, and that these people, and that these people is really gonna make this mandatory and gonna be taking dudes out for not taking this jab. I mean, not yet. This new technology, not the jab, but the new technology, the Neuralink. They're gonna be putting people to death, man. It's not a game. It's not a game. Verse 15 it said, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast. Oh yeah, I read this. Beast should go speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So, small and great, whether you are a small business owner or a Fortune 500 company, whether you self-employed or you know what I'm saying, or you mega rich, whether you homeless or you a billionaire, a trillionaire, right? Whether you on the street and have your shit together, the lights be free to roam the streets, or you locked up in prison, right? That's the free and bond. Or right, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, say he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Because why? That UPC number is going to be in it with the company and all of that. It's going to be inside that new technology that these people are going to put inside themselves. Because these people are going to do it. Why? Because they love this world. They are of the world. They love this world. They know the world. They beasts. So their survival instinct is going to kick in as beasts. And they're going to do what they need to do to survive. Meaning what? They're going to take the damn new technology. They're going to put the MOTB inside themselves. And they're going to die in the end. Alright? So we letting you know, as the men of the Lord, I can't stress this enough. If you take this new technology and you put it inside you, you will not have no chance of salvation. You will die. An ICBM gonna hit you and you gonna fucking die, man. Why you think these celebrities are building underground bunkers? These dumbass people, man. You're so fucking distracted with bullshit to the point where you're not even seeing what's going on right in front of you, man.
I don't want to see. They want to stick their heads in the sand like ostriches.
That's right. And you're gonna be destroyed like ostriches.
They've been hearing, yo. And they've been seeing, and they've been turning a blind eye.
That's right.
Like that shit in Palestine. You know, we look at it because we see what he's sharpening up his claws to do worldwide. That's what we see. We see him saying, "Oh, we hate Palestinians." Who he hate more than them?
Esau.
No, we talking about Esau. Esau saying how he hate Palestinians, but who does he hate more than he hate Palestinians? Jacob. He don't hate nothing or nobody more than Jacob, yo. And you gotta remember, Jacob is a dark man, right?
Yep.
He hates you, man. So he doing that over there to them people in that land. Imagine when he turned his sights on you, Jacob. Imagine in the time the Lord said, and God willing, through the Spirit, this is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. We want it to be. We want Jacob's trouble to roll in and pop off, just like we want that MOTB to roll in and pop off. Hopefully that be this year too. Through the Spirit of power, Yahweh Hashem Yahawashi, it absolutely can happen that fast. It absolutely can happen that fast. And then once that MOTB start getting implemented, and a few billion of y'all motherfuckers got it, we going to war, goddammit. And I say we, because now Yahawashi and the angels is coming in, we on this side. We going to war, goddammit. Not America against everybody, fuck America. The angels is against America. Yahawashi is against America. America can't win.
Right.
Hell you talking about? So yeah, we going to war, goddammit.
Right, and on the MOTV gonna call it controversy because it's gonna be made worldwide. It said, oh, remember this?
Cause of oil. We need that. I said billions, and I did billions.
So America,
So the rulers of the world, yes, the Schwabs, the Rothschilds. Schwab is a Rothschild. All of y'all motherfuckers, man. Rockefellers, all of y'all, man, all of y'all. Get your shit popping, right? Start pushing your technology. Start pushing your laws. Start get it go, man. Let it go. Yo, show the world who the fuck y'all are, man. Stop hiding. Everybody see who the fuck y'all is. Stop hiding. The Rothschilds started the fucking land of Israel, right? Right? They started that shit. They bought the fuck. They so-called overlord. Fuck is his name, man? Balfour, right? Balfour, right? Y'all went out there, so y'all is the Zionists. The Rothschilds. Everybody keeping their fucking names out. I'll say it for you. The banking families, the Rothschilds. All of that shit is ran by the people with the most fucking money on the planet fucking Earth. With all the power on the planet fucking Earth. This is who doing that shit now. What chance do y'all fucking have? What chance do y'all fucking have? So now everybody protesting, oh, we not buying this. We gonna stop that. We going here, fuck Starbucks, this, that, and the third. And they sitting back like, oh, really? Oh, fucking really? About to start bombing y'all motherfuckers. About to start droning y'all. I'm about to start sending all manner of motherfucking law enforcement to your door, right? This what you want to do? You want to protest me? All right, I'm going to protest you back. And this is what it is. Right. We not worried about it. Because all this is implements and institutes is a house divided can't stand. This is all right now. All of this shit is turning into Edomite on Edomite crime. Edomite on Edomite, all of it. Now, because you got the people starting to see America sending all of this money. America, this is an Edomite country, right? America sending all of that money to Ukraine, Edomites, to Israel, Edomites, but you denying the Edomites here. That's getting ready to be a problem. They gonna get that old Edomite spirit back, that American patriotic spirit, and they gonna rise up. They gonna rise up, and yeah, they gonna come at Jake. They gonna make us the face of this shit somehow. It's fine, because we know who gonna redeem us, who gonna free us, who gonna remove us, who gonna protect us, who gonna cover us, right? We know, but it's all in the grand scope of things. You know, she's talking to somebody. Who gives a fuck? Fuck these devils, man. Word, yo, they all getting ready to burn and get chains, yo. They gonna get chains, man. I can't wait to brand them and everything. Straight up, yo. Huh? Like cattle. Yeah, yo. Putting your Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, the big brand on your back. For real. Big brand. Every one of y'all that come by, like, damn, man, what Israelite he belongs to? All of us. Branding y'all motherfuckers. You kidding me?
That's right. It says, verse 17, and that no man might by himself say he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600 and score and 6. That's the UPC number. That's going to be inside the MOTB 666. You understand? So just don't be simple. Just because you see 666,
yeah, I still don't want to live there though.
Don't. I'm just saying that for the camera. Don't be simple, man.
Yo, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 6. I'm gonna start at verse 12. A naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a froward mouth, right? And this is it in the NLT. What are worthless and wicked people like? That's a question, right? They are constant liars. Who is that? Right? The scripture said worthless and wicked, so we know who the wicked are. We know that they worthless. They have absolutely no worth to the planet. They have no worth to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. They worthless, and they are the wicked. The earth was given into the hand of the wicked.
Right.
So we know who you are. We know who you are. The wicked run the earth. The wicked is over there dominating them people in that land. That's the wicked. The wicked is over here fucking up the skies with the bullshit, right? The wicked is fucking up the earth with the soil, with the bad seeds and the dumping chemicals. The wicked is fucking up the ocean with the same thing, right? The wicked is fucking up drinking water. This is what the wicked do. He winketh with his eyes. He speaketh with his feet. He teacheth with his fingers, right? All right, brother. This is the same thing they say about Masons, right? It says signaling their deceit with a wink of the eye, a nudge of the foot, or the wiggle of fingers, right? Frowardness. Let me get that word. It's in his heart. He deviseth mischief continually. He soweth discord. Let's get that real quick.
Yeah, let me get this off real quick. Klaus Schwab. So Klaus Schwab.
Just hold that. Hold that. Frowardness. Tapuka, right? A perversity or fraud. Perverse thing. That's what frowardness is. Perversity or fraud, a perverse thing. You on that sign, brother?
Yeah,
Where you at? Judah? My brother. You believe in the Bible?
I believe about me. I believe it's true.
Huh?
I believe it's true. I believe it.
You believe it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Because believe they've been telling us lies all these years, man.
I agree with
From our grandfathers, our great grandfathers,
I agree
the
with
time they got us over here.
I agree with you.
It started showing us that we was dogs, that we came here as slaves. Y'all ain't snatch up slaves and stuff like that, right? Look, Manasseh went into captivity. You had kings of our people. These is the 12 tribes of Israel. That is us, brother.
Yes, sir.
If you read your Bible, you go into Deuteronomy chapter 28. It give you curses and it give you blessings and then curses. That don't cover no other people on the planet Earth. These fuckers over there in Israel talking about, oh, we are the people, this, that, and the third. You can't match up nothing they ever been through with that book right there.
Yes.
Nothing.
I agree with you. I've been in the house. I was about to give this nice on my phone. For months. Everything y'all saying is right. I believe y'all. I agree with y'all, and I support y'all.
No doubt.
Everything.
No doubt,
I watch all
brother.
y'all. I
Huh?
watch y'all. IUIC.
Nah, we don't fuck with them, no. Not to say, but
I watch all of y'all.
do this, brother, real quick.
Yes, sir.
Don't jump from. I ain't telling you who to follow. We under the leadership of GMS.
Right.
We not in GMS. You never heard of GMS? It stands for Great Millstone. And truthfully, that's the only camp. That's the only camp who has a defining something significant in the Bible. Like you got camps that Israel in their name and Christ in their name and David or something in their name.
House of Israel.
House of Israel, right? But when you look up a great millstone, right? The Lord said that he would hang a great millstone around. How find that real quick, right? Basically, like an unbeliever, the Lord would hang a great millstone around his neck and drop him in the ocean. The word millstone is in the Bible like 2 or 3 times. It's a thing. It's used to grind. A millstone.
Millstone, yeah.
Yeah, it was used to grind, but it was a big round stone, right? But I'm gonna let the aunt get that for you. But
I watch y'all. I watch Gorilla Hebrews.
Gorilla,
I like all y'all, man.
I get, but
all y'all seem to be the same. Y'all all
nah,
the
we
same.
not, brother.
I was gonna say,
I like y'all, man.
Yeah,
because I understand, like,
y'all the same.
yeah, because you don't know the group. That's why the authors bringing out
Right,
that
it's different doctrines.
Right, it's different groups.
You know,
different doctrines.
and it's a scripture. Just find that for me,
Yeah,
please.
come.
It's a scripture that say you can't follow every doctrine.
Right.
Like it's like the wind. You know, you can't see or feel what direction the wind is coming from. You understand me? So if you I'm not telling you. I'm telling you, GMS got the 100% truth.
So how about Bishop Nathaniel?
He's like for right now, right? Bishop Nathaniel says that Jacob's trouble. You ever heard of that saying? Jacob's trouble. He said that Jacob's trouble happened already. That was slavery. Where the scriptures clearly dictate that Jacob's trouble is a thing, a event that has to come. That it has to happen. It hasn't. We've been in Jacob's trouble since slavery, right? But it's a culmination. Like it's going to be a crescendo. It's going to reach a peak where, and that's what it's been doing. It's going to reach a peak to where Jacob, these 12 tribes, is going to be in some shit. It's going to be really, really bad. It's going to be worse than slavery.
When they get to 141. 141. Right, 144.
Right. It's going to be worse than that. But that ain't even going to be the time with a 144 going to be saved, so to speak. Brothers and sisters through it. That ass. But this man telling you that it's not going to happen. That's one thing. The other thing, he running around using the name Christ. Oh, Most High and Christ bless. What the fuck is the Father's name? Salakia, what's the Father's name? What's your Father's name?
James.
All right then. So if you see your father walking down the street right now, you go, Herbert! Herbert! Help! At all, right? So how the fuck you telling me that our Heavenly Father, who the Bible clearly tells us to call on his name in the time of trouble, don't got no name to call on? This is what your man Nathaniel running around teaching. Yo, I'm telling you right now, Yahweh, that's the Father's name, Bahashem, in the name of Yahweh Shah. That's his son's name, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, gonna kill Nathaniel. It's a very good chance he gonna knock that man off because he's a demon, yo. I ain't wishing it on him, but he wrong. Because look how he got you. Nah, I'm just saying, brother.
I watched all of y'all.
Yeah, but getting into that.
I watched Peace Sabbat, that be downtown Brooklyn. I watched Peace Sabbat. I watched all of y'all.
That's one of the first Israelites that I ever saw. But the spirit moved me away from all of them. But see, the reason being at the time, yo, I was really going through something, bro. Like I was really going through something. And I was crying. I was begging the Lord to pull me out of the world and get me right with him. Yo, I mean begging, brother. And all of them other camps started falling away from me. Yo, when I tell you, Priest Zabak was one of the first ops I seen. Yo, Bishop Nathaniel was probably one of the second. His arrogance, he turned me immediately off from him. I didn't like him. I'm telling you the absolute truth. I was like, nah. Just because, like I said, I was trying to learn. And his approach wasn't for me. Now, it ain't for everybody. You understand me? I wasn't digging him. That was the Lord. I used to follow with some brothers, One Body in Yahweh Shah, right? Watch them, right? ISUPK, I ain't really like them with they militant looking shit, that all black shit and all of that. So I ain't get too deep into them, right? And HOI with what's his name? Then the Sons of Thunder popped up with them, right? I used to watch the little Adam Abbott do all of this shit, and then little by little, and then I found the priest, right, Elder Malcolm, right, out of Chicago, and that one episode of his I watched, he just chopped up. Yo, he went into the Bible and he pulled out some books, and he just started. Oh man, he just started adding, like not adding, but he was showing proof in history books in the Bible and showing proofs and bringing out precepts. And I was like, whoa, I'm writing stuff down, I'm rewinding, I'm missing, hold up. You know? And then I subscribed to him, and then he gave out a couple brothers that he deal with and stuff like that. I started subscribing, I started learning how to follow and look at the descriptions and man, listen. And I never watched I used to watch them other camps to get edification for a lesson and to laugh. I be laughing at them other camps. They funny to me.
I did something similar to what you did also. I started watching all of you. I said, look. I started writing stuff down too. I wrote down Genesis 25.
Right.
About Esau.
Right.
You go from 21, talk about Rebecca and Isaac, how it all started. I got down said Job 30:30. I am black. I got I got Deuteronomy 28:68. I got Barnes Navy on 6. Man, I'm going to head with Willie.
Right.
That's all God.
Right.
You did, man.
Right. No doubt.
Information. You can't walk around don't know nothing. You can't walk around don't know nothing. You got to know something, you know? Right. I learned about how the ambulance, the serpent was sticking back at that. That was in the Bible.
Right.
And about that. About a couple places with the judges. About all that stuff.
Let me read you these two
Yes,
real
sir.
quick. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
So this is Ephesians, the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 14.
Ah,
So look, you
that's
came.
the one I want to bring out.
All right, hold on a second. But you said you came with 144, right? 4 and 14. That's 144, just mixed up.
First I was saying 141.
I know, but I knew
my
what
house.
you meant.
You
Yeah, I knew
said
what you meant.
444.
So check it. That we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine.
Right.
That's what you doing right now, brother. You being tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine.
Right, and the scripture said what? It said, I think it's yours. It said, toss to and fro like children. It's like with a child, right? A child is receptive to
Anything.
So one person can tell him, hey, don't do this, and then he'll listen to another person, another adult is like to tell him, oh, you can do this.
Okay, right.
So,
Like mother and father.
right, or even like the mother, father, the father, parents, friends, you know what I'm saying, the cousin. So it's like all these things listen to and can't discern between what is right and what is wrong, who should you listen to and what the child should not. So the scripture saying don't be tossed to and fro, meaning you have to, like the ox told me today, you gotta be decisive in your thinking. You gotta be resolute. You can't be like, oh, you know, should I listen to this? No, I shouldn't listen to this. Oh, should I try this? No, I shouldn't try this. Right? Double-minded. Don't be double-minded. Be resolute.
This what prayer is for. This what prayer is for. Fasting is for. So that was Ephesians 4 and 14. Chapter 4, verse 14. Let me start from the top. That we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine, by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive. That's Nate.
Right.
That's Zabak, because Zabak be on his grind. But I remember about 3 years ago, seriously, because I'm new to this truth. Yo, Priest Zabak, I'm not going to just Zabak him like they be doing our elders. Priest Zabak, he is an elder in this truth, but Priest Zabak said the MOTB could be a license plate. The mark of the beast, you know what MOTB means, right? He said that could be a license plate. That could be on the license. And I'm like, really? Word? How? You understand me? And that's bad. That's ill doctrine. It's wrong. It's a lie. That MOTB gonna affect our people. Everything that this do, it felt like somebody was behind me. For real, right? I'm telling you. Yo, they telling that lie, right? They all got churches. They all got 501c3s, right? That's a charter. That's a tax exempt charter. They all got it, right? Our elders, our bishops, our elder apostles don't have that, right? Who we follow, they don't have that, right? They're not a part of Esau's church. They're not a part of America's church. They really a part of Yahweh Shai's church. We are the church. We don't need that shit y'all talking about. We are the church. So when you hear Nate, you hear Zabak in ISUPK and all, yo, the gorillas, they all got 501c3s. So they could talk, oh, eat this, eat that. The white man be saying that he not eat them, so he don't care if we running around talking about Esau eat them. That ain't us. They ain't eat shit. I ain't no Edomite. Yes, you are, but it's fine, right? So what you saying right now? It's not bothering the establishment. I mean, coming from our elders and apostles, it's bothering the fuck out of them. So this black man, so-called, running around Israel united in Christ, they love that. They love that. Thank you. Yes. Clap, 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 clap. Jesus Christ. Continue to push that. Right? That's the last thing he should be pushing. That the MOTB is not a real thing and it's not getting ready to be upon us. They shouldn't be doing that. Yet they are. Right? that Jacob's trouble passed already. And we're not getting ready to enter into a time like there's been no time in the earth. Right? For Jacob.
What's going on?
For Jacob. Now fuck the rest of the world, fuck the other planet, the other nations and all of that. For Jacob. That is going to be bad for these 12 tribes. Mainly the ones here in America. Chiefly, expressly, here in America. All of this is about America. In the Bible, with the salvation, it's here. With the destruction of Babylon the Great, this is here. That's here. But they not pushing that like that. Exactly, spiritually. This is spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah. Spiritually. And this is Babylon the Great. This is the daughter of the Chaldeans. Right here. All the witchcrafts, all the spells, all the fuckery that they doing against us. They not doing it to other people, it's against us. Yo, we the power. We serve the power. But Nathan, I'm not telling you that. He's telling you Most High Christ blessed. He's a demon for that. And Yahweh Shah gonna strike him down. He gonna strike him down in front of the masses. Nah, because he got you thinking it's okay. It's not okay. The Heavenly Father has a name, that is Yahweh. His son has a name, that is Yahweh Shah. Period. Period. It ain't Yah, it ain't Yeshua, Yahusha, Jehovah, none of that shit. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. That's it. That's it. Them niggas is liars, yo, and the Lord gonna finish them off for that. Fuck that shit. You know, like our elders watch these men come in and grow and all of that. I don't know them. I don't know them. I know them by their works, and their works is fucked up. Their works is fucked up. Straight up. I don't know them. I don't know them. Straight up. But the point I'm trying to make, that was on that one, right? And real quick, this is Ecclesiastes, then you can go ahead. 5 and 9. Winnow not with every wind, right? So swim not or follow not with every wind, brother, right? And go not into every way. For so doth the sinner that have a double tongue. And that's what all of that's going to lead for you. You got an Apocrypha? You know about the Apocrypha? You have one? Yeah, you got to get you one, because this is out of the Apocrypha, what I just read to you. You could write that down, Ecclesiasticus. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, yeah, bro. What you had, huh?
Oh. Mark 9:42, it says, whosoever shall offend one of these little ones that believe in me, it is better for him that a millstone will hung around his neck and he will cast into the sea.
You see that? You see that? That's woo! Woo! Yo, that's who our elders in the apostle is.
Speaking against them.
Yeah. Yo, this 100% doctrine is gonna be hung around their necks since you a little one, brother. How old are you?
60.
You look good too, bro. No, yeah, right? Yo, the ox, this is a 60-year-old ox right here, right? But God bless you too, man, for real. But you a little one in the spirit,
Yes, sir.
right? You just learning, and they giving you all of this fuckery. Read that again, King. Listen.
It says, whosoever shall offend one of these little ones.
They offending you by not giving you sincere milk. They offending you by not giving you the truth. That's offensive, and that's offensive to the Most High and Yahweh Shah. That's Yahweh Shah saying this. Well, that's one of the apostles, but I'm just saying. Go ahead.
That believe in me,
That's Yahweh Shah. Go ahead.
it is better for him that a millstone will hung around his neck and he will cast into the sea.
So the Lord's saying that you believe in him, but they not giving you the truth to follow him sincerely. So it'd be better for them, the ones that's lying to you, Nate, Zabak, Gorillas, Sons of Thunder, all of them that's lying to you, it would be better for them if what?
It would be better for them that a millstone will hung around his neck and he will cast it to the sea.
Come on. And that's what's happening, yo. Our elders,
That's for him to kill himself.
it would be better for you. It would be better for you to have that death, drowning death, than me to get my hands on you. That's what the Lord telling him. And he coming, he gonna lay hands. He gonna lay hands on the IUICs, the ISUPKs, the Guerrilla Hebrews, the Sakaris, and all of that. He's gonna lay hands. He's gonna lay hands because we in that time. We in that time. These prophecies is coming to life. More and more and more and more. You got something else?
Yeah, I want to read him this. Revelation. That's the scripture that we look at. Revelation 13. All right. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
How is that sin? Because he be your man. I just got to say this. Bishop Nate. He be saying the mark of the beast is sin. So how do you spend sin? Like how you go to the? How do you spend it? How do you spend sin? You can't, right? All right. And just to take his shit in another direction. How do you? Yo, like, this shit don't make no sense. The mark of the beast is sin, but it just said.
He causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
You can't buy or sell unless you have the mark. But the mark is sin. So you can't buy or sell unless you have sin.
Revelation what? Revelation what?
16, Revelation 13, verse 16. And 16 through 18.
It makes no sense. You know?
Right.
So he's sitting here and he's keeping you from following the Lord. He's keeping you from following instruction. He's keeping you from this. This is a man. You got to know through your spirit that you got to get with right doctrine. Right? Put this for you to go into your yeah, I'm trying to see which. Put GMS, MS, and put elders in transit. Yeah. Start there. Start there, because they go straight to the heart of the situation. It's a lot of brothers, but once you punch that in, us right here, me and him is Sons of Salvation 144. Sons of Salvation 144. But yo, it's a list of brothers in this camp, in that camp, GMS, that put out videos every day, 2 or 3 times a day. Yo, you gotta get. I'm not.
It's on YouTube?
Huh?
It's on YouTube?
Yeah. Why you think you ain't find none of their videos? Think about that. Why you think you? Why think about that? Why you think you never came across a GMS video? Right, because that's 100% truth. I'm telling you, brother.
Yep.
I don't mean, oh, they know how many stars is in the sky and why the sun is. Look, these the elders right here. Those is the elders. Those is the elders. The elders. That's the sincere milk that you need. In one lesson, you're gonna get history. You're gonna get right doctrine. You're gonna get biblical precepts. You understand me? But it all amounts to 100% truth. In one lesson, one sitting with these brothers. It ain't the elders. It's not, huh?
You got them on your phone though. I see. I couldn't get out of something on my phone.
Yeah.
But that's on YouTube.
Yeah. I'm looking for phone.
But we subscribe to them. We go to them. We learn from them, right? But it's ironic to me that in all your searching, they never popped up a GMS channel on YouTube. YouTube did that.
Yeah.
YouTube, yo, I'm just telling you, them other camps ain't no fucking threat. They not no threat. Yeah, they Israelite, and other they might help awaken somebody to the truth, and then they'll peel off of them camps like I did and go to where that 100% truth is at. You understand me? And I gotta be grateful. I thank the Lord every day by Hashem Yahushua. Every day I thank the Father and Yahushua for bringing me into the truth.
That's right.
Right? But yo, you gotta understand. You gotta start realizing that all of Israel is not Israel. Like you said, the Lord is looking for 144,000 good men, right? And then it's inside of that along with that 144,000, it's 1/3 of this nation that he gonna save from destruction. Everybody else getting obliterated. Obliterated. You understand me? So if you looking to be a part of that number, you gotta know the names first, right? The Lord told us to fear him, right? And keep his commandments, right? Start there. Absolutely, start there. Start with listening to right doctrine. Yo, I'm what's the word I'm looking for? My recommendation to you would be to start listening to the brothers, the elders and the apostles, the elder apostles, and the on down. Right. My recommendation to you is to start listening to the elder apostles of GMS on down. It's 100 men under them. Right? I'm talking about powerful. Not saying, yo, Nathaniel is smart. Yo, his wisdom is cut though, because he takes it. Same thing go for Zabak. And yo, they want money. They want merchandise. They want filthy lucre. So their wisdom is gonna be cut, right? Because it has to be. Right. It gotta be. You can't serve two masters.
Yeah. You can't serve two masters.
You can't. So they the Lord getting ready to push them off to the side where they belong. He just allowing them to dance and hold on to see how many people want to willingly leave them and willingly come to him. Because there's definitely some of the elect in those camps, man.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Let me take it a little out the circle.
Say that?
Listen, brother, I'm gonna ask you a question. Brother, if you're on YouTube, his name is Dr. Umar Johnson.
Oh yeah.
What about him?
He a 2/3.
Yeah, he a 2/3. He support that whole African movement.
Yeah. And you understand, we not Africans.
He's part of the black conscious
community.
He part of the black conscious community. So
he's not in this truth. And he chasing the bag.
Yeah. He's a wicked man who's a con artist because he tricks people by talking about his school.
Right.
The Frederick Douglass School. Marcus Garvey School that he talking about that he's building. He'll go on social media when people ask him questions about the school, ask about the update, how it's been, how the progress. You know, people probably go on social media, ask him questions. So then he'll go into a random building, show you the pictures of a random building, show you the construction workers and stuff like that, and put on the front that he's building this school and that your money going to the right things in the right places, but it's not. It's all going in his pocket.
It's no good.
He don't show you that he got a jacuzzi. He don't show you that he's using the jacuzzi. He's not showing you the cars and the private jets that he's using. He's not showing you all the women that he got. He's not showing you that. You know, and my thing is this, he just another Polite, because Polite was doing the same thing.
You know brother Polite? He in jail.
He was doing
raping his girlfriend's daughter.
Yeah. And Brother Polite was doing the same thing. He was put on the front in front of the people, but then you was taking advantage of good, simple people. You know, simple-minded people. You took advantage of the.
So
how about good, right?
How about the information that he gives out?
It was all lies.
It was all lies and good information.
Yeah. He was just saying that
about history.
I mean, but that shit don't matter, King. That shit don't matter. What matters is this. What matters is this. That shit don't matter. Fuck black history. Fuck our history on this planet. Besides where they stole our minds from us, where they stole our God from us, where, you understand me? Where they start telling us we was niggas and we was Africans and African Americans. That's what matters. Because now you need to look at that and get back what was yours. And you get that back spiritually first through these words, through these scriptures. He not gonna tell you that. He gonna tell you back to Africa and all of that shit, nigga. Yeah. Fuck you. And fuck Africa. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah, he was saying fuck Bible's white man,
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. But in the same Bible, they tell you that the Lord is black. That same Bible. If that's a white man book, it tell you that the Son of God is black. That means he said, if you have seen me, you have seen my Father.
Yes.
So that means that the Most High is black.
Yes.
Fuck these crackers. Fuck that devil-ass Umar Johnson.
That's right.
And fuck America, brother. Fuck this place.
And
fuck Babylon the Great. Fuck this place.
And he giving you terrible advice.
Because
he'll tell you, you know, y'all brothers need to start dating the so-called get with a sister.
Yeah.
And that's terrible.
Yeah,
No,
fuck all
no,
that.
no stun buddies.
Yeah, but check this shit out, yo. Yeah, fuck that. That motherfucker fuck anything you put in front of him. He fronting. This the point, man. Right now, while you just walking into this, fuck all them other books, man. Fuck all them other books. Fuck them niggas. If it ain't a man of God, right now, don't listen to him. Yo, build up your spirit. You understand me? Yo, find you one camp, brother. Like I said, I recommend GMS. Me and the brother normally be out here every Saturday. You know, working all of that other stuff kept us. We came out today. But through the spirit, man, find you one camp. You can start on YouTube. Brothers be outside. You understand me? Brothers be outside. But you can start on YouTube, get with one camp, and get with that doctrine. Like I said, I recommend GMS because they absolutely had 100% truth. They don't lie about nothing. You understand?
I heard everybody else now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the house, sit down. And
You heard all the rest. Now it's time to hear the best. Straight up.
I'm gonna see what the difference
I'm
is.
telling you. Yo, listen, when I sit here and I tell you that I begged the Lord, yo, bro, I was really going through something. 6 years ago, whatever, I don't even, like I said, it's going on 7 years. I've been in the truth, right? Learning. And yo, I begged because I was to a point where I just couldn't take it no more. I ain't feel like killing myself or nothing. I just ain't feel like being washed up, like spiritually. I ain't feel like being. I just ain't feel like being a
Temple
part
destroyed,
of. Yeah,
temple
yo,
destroyed, mind destroyed.
nah, I couldn't. I was tired of trying to fit in. Yo, I did everything to fit in. Sold everything.
Took everything, they would sit
Broke
everything.
mad laws, yo. All kind of shit to fit in. And I just got, I wasn't willing to do it no more. The Lord wouldn't let me do it no more. So now I need an option, Father, and I need it come from you. I don't want none of that left-handed shit no more. I do not. And he gave me that. All praises, he gave me that in the form of Elder Malcolm, right? And it went from there. I promise you, it went from there.
Alright, so now I know y'all GMS. I know to go look y'all up now, alright?
Now we affiliated. We are not GMS. We gave you.
My bad.
Yeah, we gave you GMS. We don't follow none of them other camps. That's the point I'm trying to make. We don't follow IUIC, Gorilla, none of that. House of Israel, nothing. We follow the same men I just gave you. That's who we learn from. Yeah.
So remember I was telling you about the MOT? We're trying to break it down to you. It's that neural, right? It's that microchip, right? The FRID microchip is the mark of the beast. RFID microchip, right? That's the mark of the beast. Along with Neuralink, that's going to be inside your forehead, right? You know, you heard of Elon Musk? Neuralink? Yeah,
that's part
of the mark of the beast too, because that's where they're going to implant it into your forehead, right? So here's the warning for those who take it. This is in the book of Revelations, right? Chapter 14. And I'm gonna read I'm gonna start at verse 9. It says, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worships the beast in his image." So that means you accept the system. You want to fit into this world. You want to participate in society, because what's going to happen once the new technology comes out with the MOT, the RFID microchips, they're gonna make it mandatory to where, like, if you want a job, you want your paycheck, you want to pay your car note, you want to buy a car, you want to buy a house, you want to take your roll out, whatever the case may be, you have to have that chip. Or else you're going to be ostracized, like you're going to be basically home.
Like they told you about like they told people about the
COVID-19.
Exactly. It's going to be the same thing.
Yo, get them GMS lessons, man.
It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his right head, in his and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, because it's going to be surgically incision. They're going to cut your skin open. Right? Like how you have a syringe, you like get a shot or you draw blood. Verse 10, it says, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Shema Shah, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angel and in the presence of the Lamb. Okay? Meaning what? That fire and brimstone is talking about the second death. The second death is the nuclear destruction, because we're going to have some sort of nuclear holocaust, meaning that we're going to have a bunch of missiles from different countries shot at America. And wipe this out. ICBM. So wipe it out. Right? And then you're going to have...
He said that all will hate the whore.
That's right. No. And then also, too, you're going to have, at the same time, our Lord coming back, his second coming, with the holy angel shooting down his own fire.
And what it said? It said that you would burn with fire and brimstone in the presence
Of the holy angel.
and
In the presence of the angel.
come on, yo. So they really gonna be standing there. Really gonna be standing there with the elect behind them. Meaning y'all good, y'all covered, y'all the 144, the 1/3, and looking at all of these jakes, all of these niggas. You wanted to stay a nigga, right? You wanted to take that thing, right? I told you not to take that thing. Yo, they gonna be standing there just like this, in the presence, watching niggas burn, scream, holler.
Revelations 14:9.
And 10.
9 and 10.
And it says, verse 11, here's the last point. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they had no rest, nor night, no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receive the mark of his name. Meaning that forever just means a long time, because what's going to happen is, normally during a nuclear explosion, like a nuclear explosion, a bomb goes off, that's instantly death. But the Lord's going to come into where you're going to have a soul of peace. They're not going to die. The radiation is cooking. And that fire, that nuclear, that bomb, that ICBM will be hotter than the sun. So once it hits, it's supposed to be instant death. But it's not going to do that. The Lord will keep their soul inside their body. And when they see it, that's why the speed of their torment is sending up, it is flying because they couldn't escape the pain.
And you think it's gonna be?
This can't be the world here.
Yeah,
This
but
can't
the
be
Lord
your
ain't
shit here,
gonna-
man.
the Lord ain't gonna just
This
let
ain't nothing
you
down here.
No,
I believe
easy
y'all,
death
man.
like that. That's bug.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
you
bug.
sat here and did all manner of fuckery. This goes for
Yes.
men and women.
Yes.
You did all manner of bullshit.
Yes, this can't be-
Yo, you never turned back to me. You never came back to me. Some of y'all scoffed and mocked at my prophets. A lot of y'all did. A lot of y'all walked around godless. You understand me? Godless. Without caring, unbelief. Nah, you just gonna get proof. Get put to death just like that. When our Lord and Savior Yahushua got tortured before he was murdered.
Sure.
Who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. Where the apostles was all put to death in foul manners. The majority.
Yep.
You understand?
Yep.
Right? How many of the prophets that walked the earth before us, right? Which more than likely could be our demise, right? To meet death at the hand of Esau, Edom, and his minions, right? How many of the prophets met death? You know, tortured, violent deaths. And you, who never believed on me, you think you just gonna get an
That
easy
easy?
death,
No.
a quick, swift death, no pain? Nah, you gonna feel it for every prophet, for every apostle, for every man that walked in my shoes, that walked in my footsteps. You're gonna feel it. I felt it. Yahushua, he felt it. Who the fuck are you? My men felt it. Who the fuck are you? So yeah, nah, let them burn.
We feel it forever. It's just
Let
still
it-
going on with us.
Let them burn.
My last
Absolutely.
piece,
Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 37. So this is Yahweh Shah talking about the end time, right? The time of his return. Like how the world was going to be before he came back, second coming. Alright, it says, but as the days of Noah, so shall be also the coming of the Son of Man be. But as in the days that were before the flood, talking about the time of Noah, before the flood,
Noah's Ark.
right? They were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and they knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So to keep the long story short, for the sake of time, we're in that time now as the days of Noah. Noah was preaching, right? He was teaching the people, saying, "Hey, look, I received a revelation from the Lord, and Yahweh Shema Shah telling me that He's going to destroy the world by flood." And he laughed and scoffed at him. Why? Because back in the time of Noah, there was no such thing as rain. Plants, vegetation life, it got the morning dew, the morning mist. That's how the water vapor will literally fall down. It will turn into a vapor.
Down south.
Right.
You want to choose.
And that's how plants and everything was watered at that time. So when he was telling people, "Hey, rain will come out the sky and kill everybody," they laughed at him.
Well, let me get this real quick. This is Matthew 10. This is Matthew 10 and 33. I'm going to read down. "But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven." Verse 34, "Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. Get he that would not, that I would not rule over him." We're going to finish out with that so that I can see. Right? So the Lord said, "Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foe shall be they of his own household." That's Matthew 10. Yeah, I started at 33. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. This is Luke. Okay. Luke. Yeah. Luke chapter 19 and verse 27. It says, "But those my enemies which would not that I should reign over them."
This is the Lord speaking. This is Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Right? Start from the top.
It says, "But those my enemies which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before
That's
me."
our king. That's our king. He the king of kings, but that's our king. So he's saying, if you don't want me to reign over you, he the king of Israel, first and foremost, right? So he's saying, those my enemies that should not that I reign over them. So you don't want me to rule over you? He said, bring them hither, bring them hither, right here, and slay them in front of me. Right. Kill their ass right in front of me. He not talking to the angels. This book not written to the angels. Who he talking to? That's right. But he talking to his Israelite. He talking to them John chapter 17 Israelite, the ones that the Father gave him out of the world. He talking to his elect. So he got 144,000 willing soldiers that's going to do whatever he say. Whatever. That's just it. And it's only one way to be a part of that number. You gotta get into this truth. You gotta get out of all of that wayward doctrine. Yeah, you know. But you can't do it by yourself. You need the sincere milk first from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. But he gotta come and he gotta delve that out to qualified men. You understand me? Qualified elders and apostles and bishops, and then they give you that. You understand? But they gotta be qualified. They gotta be not men of the world. They not halfway in the world and halfway out of the world. Now you can't be a part of this thing, man. You can't be a part of this place. That's right. For real, yo. This thing right here, you just gotta. You only can serve Yahweh Shah, man. That's right. You only can serve the Father through Yahweh Shah.
And if you just remember, because you wrote down the scriptures, don't take that mark. We letting you know now.
Yeah, brother.
Don't take it.
Yo, listen, it's gonna be to the death.
Don't take that mark.
This is right now. This is a fight to the death, but it's for eternal life. So don't fear him who could kill you once. How the scripture go?
Oh, that's Luke 12 and 4.
Right? Come on, don't fuck this cracker and his technology and his robot dogs and his bombs and nukes and all of that shit. It's only going to happen once. Torture, behead, but it only can happen once. Go ahead.
But in Luke chapter 12, verse 4, it says, 4 and 5, it says, "I say unto you, my friends, be not afraid of them that kill the body, and after that have no more that they can do."
They can't do shit else to you. Nothing else, but go ahead.
"But I will forewarn you whom you shall fear. Fear him which after he hath killed have power to cast into hell. Yea, I say unto you, fear him."
And they ain't saying, oh, you go into hell in a burning burning pit, some fucking weird. Nah, that's not what that's saying. That's saying him that could motherfucking knock you off and bring you back and make you go through this shit all over the fucking place. This is hell, brother, for Israelites. This is that other day in heaven, huh?
Because also to a horrific death, because the man can imagine his mind is only limited by the Lord. The Lord has an unlimited mind. So he can think of, and he created you, so he knows all your weaknesses. A man can't know that. A man only gonna torture you from his own imagination, from his own mind. But he thinks it's best to harm you. But the Lord created you. So he knows what you're afraid of, and he knows how to break you down because he literally made you. And he has power and spirits out there that will bug you out.
Yes.
That can, you know.
A man can take a whip, can hit you with a whip till his hand get tired.
Right.
That man tired, man. God got way more power than that. A man gonna get. Y'all good brothers, man. I'm gonna see y'all again, right?
All right.
All right, let me go. All right, now.
Hold on.
I'm like, yeah, that was
Yeah, Tom.
this is where I messed up, King.
Because I couldn't see the battery. That's all. But, oh, that's 10%. You acting like the battery's on 2.
This is about to be 10%. You're wild. That's why your phone be dead like that. But yeah, through the spirit, that it was just on 18. So that was fast that it got down to that 10%. Yeah, yo, that's a good brother, man. 60-year-old brother.
Yeah,
he be jumping around. You get a lot of that. You know, for the brothers. Yeah, but he was very, you know what I'm saying?
I was going to ask you
We see him again in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? We see him again. But we just sent him to the elders. We gave him the ticket check. That's the next best thing is going to see him. Going
that's what I was saying.
Yeah, but nah, they ain't just throwing that at nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like Duke that pulled up on us that day. It's like, where they be at? It's like, who you? Yeah, well, that's how they hit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they ain't just doing that. Even though I know they good, but they're not just, you know what I'm saying? Watch some videos. Come past us another time or two, and we'll think about it. You know what I'm saying?
This is Psalms chapter 6. I'll start at verse 1. It says, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, rebuke me not in thy anger, neither chastise me in thy hot displeasure. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, for I am weak. O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, heal me, for my bones are vexed. My soul is also sore vexed. But thou, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, how long? Return, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, deliver my soul. O save me for thy mercy's sake. For in death, O Lord, Yahweh, hot displeasure. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, for I am weak, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah. Heal me, for my bones are vexed, my soul vexed. But thou, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, how long? Return, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah. Deliver my soul. O save me for thy mercy's sake. For in death there is no remembrance of thee, and the grave shall give me sick. I am weary with my groaning. All the night make me hide my bed when I water my couch with my tears. My eyes are consumed because of grief. It waxes old because of all my enemies. Depart from me, all you workers of iniquity. For the Lord Yahweh Shema has heard the voice of my weakness. The Lord Yahweh Shema has heard my prayer. The Lord Yahweh Shema will receive my prayer. And let all my enemies be ashamed and sore vexed. Let them return to me ashamed suddenly. All right, so the water for the lesson, Lord willing, the water Yahweh Shema Shah, Lord willing, was edifying to all those who watch the live, who replay it, who listen to it, and you know, we're just grateful to be out here, and Lord willing, we get to be out here another time. And with that, we give all honor, all praises, and all glory to Yahweh. Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, God. Again, double honors As always, to the elder apostles who rule well,
Shalom.
who paved the way, who showed us this truth through the spirit and power. Yahweh Shema Shat, we say Shalom.
Shalom.
And to America, Babylon the Great, Ababa Ball,
Baba Ball.
Kwam Yasharala,
Yasharala.
Ababa Ball,
Baba Ball.
Shalom Israel,
Shalom.
Kwam Yasharala.
Yasharala.